Hello, chat. How's it going? So, I'm poor. I need money. I'm like honestly I'm a little broke. The minions have done irreparable damage to my purse. Which is why I decided to have a look into how it feels to live in Australia. As it would turn out, a lot of spiders, a lot of arachnids. Not good. I tried an aerosol can, and I tried a lighter in an aerosol can, and as we can see, that didn't fucking work, did it now? Now they're more dangerous, so we might be cooked. Anyway. Spider time. How's it going? What's good? I thought it was a low TPS joke. Nope. Nope, I'm just poor. I might actually just be poor. I mean, that being said, I can do spider. I can make some coins from this. It's fine. You're in Australia now? Yeah, surely. As we can see, it's hot, it's dry, and there's a fuck ton of spiders. I don't think there's any other qualifications, right? When I said that flame die is boosting, my go. Back to Blaze. Go back, Blaze. Turn spiders into a 2D cat. Now, why would I want to do that? Autoslay, you could not afford to start another. Your cam is upside down. Wait. Good point. Thank you. There we go. Problem solved. Now we're in Australia. My bad. Problem solved. There we go. That's better. Mosquito shortbow texture when? No time soon. How much does Tara make? I have no idea. More than Rev, I guess. How you doing, mate? How's it going? What's good? So where's the accent, or would that make it racist? No, I just suck at accents. And weirdly enough, a good amount of people think that I am Australian. I don't really understand that one. Last time I checked, I sound pretty British, but you know. One. Why is fire hanging? Because I lost my sense of purpose after I finished 100,000 blazes. My bad, that was too dark. Magidai is 2x right now, so you should do Rev. Yeah, but like I'm poor. Fire, you're not an emo. Can you not listen? Can you not hear the stream playlist? Can you not hear the stream playlist? Come on now. Is this Shark? Maybe. Hey, sir, Flame Dies 3x. I'm not doing tier 3s. Holy no mini. I ain't doing more. Holy no mini. W textures? Thank you. It took me a lot of effort to make it. It took me a hell of a lot of effort. Unironically, it did take a decent amount of effort. I actually had to figure out how it worked. Oh, chat. Hey, guess what I did today? Now I understand the title. It took me a bit, but I got there. Yeah. I've gone to war with the local fauna. No, not fauna. I've gone to war with the local animals. Are you giving away? No, I'm giving stay. Anyway, moving on. Fauna was correct. Yeah, I'm beating up the local fauna. How many gifted for the shirt to come off? It's got to be at least 5, surely. Surely it's got to be at least 5. I'm not that cheap. I'm not that cheap. Come on now. It's also really fucking cold. It's really cold. It's like 10 degrees right now in my bedroom. I really don't wanna strip, I can't lie. Oh, we're on screen chat. So unless they fixed it since last night, it is broken. Why is camera upside down? LF read title? Yo, T-Bows, how's it going? I was just outside and it's minus 17. Okay. But that's outside. Oh, no bits. Why are you upside down in the stream talking about stripping? Well, 1, read the title. 2, I forgot the song request. And 3, because I was asked if I would strip for money and I said yes. Moving on. Where's the song request? Too Little Do. Ooh. I actually haven't heard this one. I actually haven't heard this one yet. Hey, sorry, who started that? Lagonator! There we go. Thank you for the 8 months at tier 1. I'm in love with you. Right. Got it. Right. Thanks, man. Cool. Not really. GG. Meow, 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 meow. You're gonna make your skin upside down in Odin. Oh, wait, that might be peak. It's a new profile. How much to strip? Currently we're on a 5 sub rate. We're on a rate of 5 at the moment. Hey, chat, hey, chat. Guess what? Chat. Guess what? Wait, I'm gonna redeem this myself because what the fuck? It's broken. God fucking damn it! Okay, well, never mind. I guess it broke. I guess it broke. That's fine. It's okay. I didn't want it to work anyway. I didn't want it to function. That's okay. Yo! That was unnecessary, man. Hold on. Wait, I heard. Okay, do heard Rosen, name in cube. Oh, that was me. And JVR5, hello. Thank you for the follow. Oops, I missed not boosting. If you profile. Are you streaming right now? No. Do you have any tips on how to fall asleep fast other than watching your streams? Hammer. It works every time for me. Whether I'm using the method on myself or on other people. Oh, that's really big. Okay. 1 second. Oh my Jesus Christ, holy good Lord. What? He's got less than 1 build, so they may overlook. No? A rule. I mean, 100 mils, 100 mil. Right. Where's my where? Hold on, let me change playlists. Where's my alerts? What did I do with my alerts? Where are they? Where are my alerts? They should be. Oh, they're at the top. Right. Let me click that. Let me delete this. Let me shove that in there. Do this, and then I guess there. /PC. It's not boosting. It's not boosting though. I'm gonna lose it, chat. I might lose it. Right. Okay. Back to spiders. Back to murder. Have I missed anything? I don't think so. Oh, hey, a friend request. My co-op's gonna oh. Running away from his responsibilities. What a nerd. What made your name like that? Because it shows for me too. SXP. It's a... What's your coins per boss for Blaze? I think I was making, what, around 1 mil coins per boss average? I might die. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. I never got my points back when I got on the actual... I never got my points back when I got out on the actual cube. Wait. Oh, shit. Why would you get your points back? You got an upgrade. You got an upgrade, sir. Why would you get your points back? Hey. No. Refund the sign cost when we got out on the cube. Fuck. Fair play. Fair play, you win. Acceptable. Yo, T-Bows give out 5 community subs. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's just hope that everyone forgot. Let's hope that people forgot. That'd be the best. That'd be good. Yep. People forgot. Thank you for the 5. That's Where's Jayhawk's one from yesterday? Yep. No one remembers. There we go. Stripper time. Someone remembered. God damn it. Alright, chat, it's time to get naked. But how low does my camera go? Do I need to pull it up a bit? No, that's too high. I don't like being upside down. It feels weird. Like, I guess I'm also now streaming naked. I should have probably made a rule on how long this lasts for. This feels weird. This does feel wrong, doesn't it? It does. There does definitely feel like there's something wrong here. Hey, to the people in the YouTube chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who are you, Maz? Why are all Skyblock streamers stripping now? Because people pay us, and that's good. I need money. I need the money, okay? Chair. Okay, so alright, listen here now, you little shit. Alright now. Listen here, you little shit. Oh, you Yeah, alright, cool, I guess. Sure, why not? This is just racist. What? What do you mean racist? In racist how? I've got a message. What does that say? Damn shirtless, upside down spider slim. Alright, okay. Fuck's sake. Alright, chat, now we... 1 minute, my foot came off. 1 sec. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is your screen up? Wait. Your screen upside down at least. I'm not gonna put my screen upside down. What? I'm not putting my screen upside down. $50 gifted, Neil. Stay shirtless for the rest of the stream. No. Whilst half naked. I'm not doing the thank you move. I'm exercising. I'm working out my gluteus maximus. Thank you very much. I guess they both do the same job, really. So, why is my monitor white? Okay, for fuck's sake, man. This is why I don't do this kind of thing. I got like down bad chat plus. By the way, I came to this. Yeah, exactly. I got down bad chat plus, like. Bro, some people have gooners. I've got fucking faucets. I don't know. Just non-stop. Good boy. Okay. Alright, now that feels weird. No, now that feels weird, okay? Like, no. What the fuck? What's that thunder? What is that thunder there? What? What the fuck is this? So that's your breaking point. Yes. What do you mean that's your breaking point? I'm sitting here half naked. I've just done a bunch of squats on a chair and you do a clicker and tell me good boy. PC. Ideally not. I'd rather not get warped. Problem solved. No warping now. But okay, by the way, chat, I wanna who's the good boy? I'm a good boy! I'm a good boy! Yay! How is it still alive? Yo, how is that shit actually still alive? That's crazy. Hold on. Call it a bit of help. Call it a helping hand. That's even weirder. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Your camera got moved. Yeah, it moved up. It barely moved. Did a 360 bust a nut for you? You need therapy, man. Okay, so by the way, T-verse, I just wanna quickly say, there's limits. Saying that's going past my own personal limits. Skyblock streamers don't have a great reputation. Minecraft streamers in general don't have a great reputation, and Skyblock makes it worse because we're a smaller community, and yet somehow the big content creators still manage to find a way to be attracted to children. So Same ratio, less people. I don't know how that one works, but... You don't have a shirt on. I don't think so. No death virus. No. Pretty sure it'd be 30 virus. No, I'm pretty sure that 30 virus... Actually, I'm pretty sure that... What's your dull gear settings? Well, I don't use dull gear. Put your shirt back on, please. Thank you. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's probably been long enough. It's cold. It's cold. I don't use dull gear, I use no frills. Because no frills is frankly just better. But there's settings. Do you have any idea when the update will drop? I'd assume when maintenance ends. I don't know when maintenance is. I know the admins said when maintenance is. I didn't pay any attention because I'm not at home tomorrow. Do you want to mine with me tomorrow to get the mining commission talisman? Well, I think I answered your question before you asked it. To be honest with you. Just on reload, cancel my nut is crazy. Do you mind turning stream off? But I don't wanna. Why would I turn stream off? No, 70. Yeah, I'm pretty much not home at all tomorrow. Also, what do you mean by wrong equipment? Not home at all? No, I'm never home on Tuesdays. I'm in college until 6:30 in the evening. My college is just over an hour away from my home. So I don't usually get back till like 7:30. Sometimes 8. I thought you were in Australia? I am in Australia. I just got a new college. I went to a new college. You commute? How much money does that save? Over what? What? As opposed, what? What do you mean? As opposed to what? Teleporting? You're home at 6 to 7. No, I am at college at I'm at college at 6:30. I get home at 7:30-ish. Like living at your college. You're mistaking college for university. Oh, well, that's not meta, is it now? Oh, never mind, we good. We don't, you're mistaken, college. Thank you, Onion Man. I will return to slaying. Thank you for the AFK pool, by the way. It's really good. I'm gonna come back later. Sorry? What texture pack changes the fire color? That is... I believe that one is... Oh, I can't remember whether it's Prism or Fat Cat. I'm pretty sure they both change it. I can't remember which one specifically is doing it in my pack. I'm pretty sure it's Fat Cat. I have shaders on as well. The thing that's changing the fire color is, I believe, Fat Cat. But I do have shaders on too. What's Onion Man's IGN? Yes. As for, what's his name? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fat Cat. See, I use kind of a combination of a few different packs that I shoved together and then named Fat Prism Frosted. It was accurate. It's accurate. You're upside down. Correct. What the fuck was that? I am upside down. My camera is really fucked. He's not upside down, he's Australian. Well, clearly I'm upside down. What if we're all upside down and you're not? Well, I mean, I can see. I don't think I'm upside down. I see straight. Is it because of Spider? Maybe. It might just be because of Spider. You never know. Maybe. Chat, I'm going bald. I keep finding hairs everywhere. It's getting to me. It's getting on my nerves. Where I woke up this morning and my hair was wrapped around my wrist, and I thought I'd been captured. As it would turn out, I was not captured. I was just trying to rip my hair out my head, but it's fine. You're shedding. I'm aware I'm shedding. I've always shed. I have an absurd amount of hair. The weird thing is, though, how good of a setup do you need to make money with Blaze? It depends on what you're talking about making money. It talks about what you mean by make money. Like, are we talking 30 mil? Are we talking 60 mil? Are we talking 100 mil? Like, what kind of numbers are we talking here? Like 3. Thanks, man. 40. I mean, not terrible. Not too much. Probably, what, 1600 magical power? Maybe 1500 magical power-ish. Tier 3 daggers. Won't need all tier 7s. A couple tier 7s. Won't need Chimera. Swarm 5 will work fine. Golden Dragon, and 3/4 Infernal Crimson with either a Warden Helmet or Crown of Avarice. Should do it. Do you want invites to Vanguards? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, no, for some reason I've always like I've got really thick hair, like I've got a shit ton of hair. And I've pretty much just shed my entire life. It's not seasonal. It's not seasonal. I just shed. And it's really annoying. And obviously, the more hair that I have, the more hair I appear to shed. Somehow, I don't lose hair, and for 100 mil per hour plus, everything but 15 star. Oh, chat, I bought a new G-Drag today. Well, technically, I exchanged G-Drag. I sold one of my G-Drags, and I bought a new one. I sold my old Anubis G-Drag skin. So I could buy another one of these! Look, I've hit max level on this one, okay? I've hit max level. It doesn't go any higher. It won't gain more levels. It won't gain more levels. I need a new one. Why the Anubis? Well, I didn't really want it anymore. It doesn't have cosmetic levels on it. So I don't care. You can sell the level 1000 for 2 bill plus. Why would I want to do that? Terror time is really bad. What can I do better? I got 1100, 1 bill Greg, and Sting Mosquito Bow. Okay, how fast are your kills? Hey, can you come back here, please? W camera, thank you. Yeah, why would I want to sell my G-Drag? Sell my level 1000 G-Drag? That's cool. It's taken me a long time to get that. This is suddenly a very bad lobby. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to stop. 30 seconds, that's a pretty good time. 30 seconds is a pretty good time for tier 5, for Tarantula, I'm afraid. Yeah, you can get a little bit faster, but you're realistically not going to get that much faster. Spawn time is what's actually important in Tarantula. How long did that take? Boss, 28 seconds. Unfortunately, because of the eggs phase, Tarantula is just a really long boss. Hi, why's your cam upside down? Read the title. I only make 22 mil per hour. Do you use Ananke feathers on your meter? So you always get drops? And how long do you take to spawn? Are people allergic to reading the title? Realistically, who reads the title? The dungeons and slayers go hand in hand. Not really. They're pretty opposite. Dungeons is a party-based game mode with things that aren't needed. 30-second spawn. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. How do you spawn? That's the one. Because of eggs, my time is kind of close to yours. I'm just 3 seconds off. Yeah, look. You don't need good gear to get max out your kill time in Tarantula. What you invest into your spawn. Like, you can max out your Tarantula kill speed pretty quickly. What you actually invest into is how fast you can spawn the boss. That's the important one. Who claims squats? Oh shit, yeah. I got no hype. Okay, use a bouquet of lies and go to the spider's nest. Or go to the spider's den and use a bouquet of lies. Is probably your best bet, to be honest. Ooh, okay. Bouquet lies good for bat? Real. Isn't using a hype good for slayers? They don't have a hype. So they can't really use it. 2k base mana? Yes. Well, 2.7 when holding the hype, but I mean, I've got a 15-star Infernal helmet on. Should I get a hype? Look, hype's really good. Hype's really good. It's really good late game. It's not as good early game. It really depends on what part of the game you're doing and what you like doing. It depends on how good a hype actually is. Because it's either game-changing or mid. I'd probably wait on the skeleton keys for a bit. Actually, I don't know. Damn, I can't believe you haven't even finished your vanguards yet. Kind of throwing. Right, back in a minute. You know what, chat? This, what's it called? This chair is so much harder to squat on than all the others. Or than my old one. It's something, maybe it's something to do with being a literal quarter of the price. And causing it to be a slightly more unstable, but it's significantly harder. Yo, ZJ2, how's it going? What's good, what's good? Welcome to Australia. It's hot. Or it wasn't meant for squatting. Really? Really? What would you think? Why would you think that? That's odd. Why would you think that the chair wasn't made for squatting? What a strange thought. Is that not what they're meant? Is that not what they're damn? You know what's not hot? Ice? You. Alright. Fair enough. Actually, you know what? You know what? You get... just forehead. Just forehead. You're getting pure just head. Huge forehead. Well, yeah, that's why it's not hard for me to get the cam in the right place. It would be significantly harder if it was smaller, you know? I would barely have any head showing. Holy, that's a large surface? Yeah. Yeah, man. It's huge. Hey, Chad, if I ever become a big enough streamer to have meet and greets, I'm gonna let people sign my forehead. I'm gonna get people to sign my forehead, and it'll be pretty entertaining. Anyway, moving on. Why do I see Yumi from Code Lyok? I haven't watched that, or read it, or any of that. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's a cornstar thing. Well, no, they tattoo other things. Can I sign your nose? No. Why are we exaggerating? There's no exaggerations here. There's no exaggerations, but merely truths. You know, I was going to ask what I just came into stream to. But it's a fire stream. Yeah, alright, thanks, man. Hey, to be fair, this is probably the least confusing part of the stream to join into so far. I'm going to be honest. Like, this is probably the least, like, the most normal part of a stream to join to. Up until now, it's been something. The last 42 minutes have definitely been something. Imagine missing shirtless fire. Yeah, never again. Never again. On one side, I like the money. On the other side, I don't like looking at my chat for the entire of the 5 minutes and just seeing people gooning. No, you can't make me do that with a dog clicker. You can't make me do that with a dog clicker. No, no. Actually dropping like 1.5 bill on keys. Unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky. Yeah. You see, the funny thing is that when they made me do that, I kind of overlooked the small detail that I have squats turned on as a channel point redemption. I did forget that small detail. Which was interesting, I suppose. Yes, Quetzal? What's going on with the cam? I was told that I wasn't hot, so I decided to move to... Well, I decided to remove most of me from the camera. Maybe not most of. I decided to remove a small portion of me from the camera, leaving only the forehead. I was about to say something bad, just bad thoughts. I mean, if it's not going to get you banned, then you should just say it, honestly. You know what? Let me turn up the shine. Let me turn up the shine. Fire, you're my spirit animal. Thanks, I guess. You look like Kai Cenat right now. Okay, well, I think there's potentially a small difference. I think there might be at least one difference. Small because you're small? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I'm moving the camera back. I'm returning the camera how it was. Hold on. Actually, we stay upside down. I'm leaving it as upside down. I'm not changing that. What mod do you use for the view model? No frills. Possibly the greatest mod for the view model. We love no frills. Fire, are you falling? Nope. The only place I'm falling is upwards. What's a face cam? I don't know. I only know of a Makasaf. That's all I know of. Hey, buddy, you're interfering. Okay, now, why would that be a command? Okay, why would that be a command? Of all things you could have thought of, why would that one be a command, huh? Okay. Yo, Mr. Onesie, how's it going? Exclamation kill aura. I am not hypixel. And there's no need for a kill aura command because I do it whenever I hit the live button. All aura disappears immediately. Nice forehead. I've been looking into a mirror for a while. Nah! Nah. You can't say that. Nah. That might actually be diabolical. That might be diabolical. Oh right, yeah, arrows. I still haven't added the brick to the assault channel point. What do you mean here, boy? I don't know where you live. Like how would I even arrive? Gotta pick my words very carefully. Oh, it gets... Oh! Hey, at least I have some. Yeah, well... Wait, hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Hold on. No, wait a second. Shit on idiots. Yeah, at least you have some. Fire, we twins. Yeah, exactly. Massive boobs. This is what we like to see. Apparently it doesn't work because they don't appear in real life. Not a bad thing, to be fair. Do you not have infinite quiver? You do. Oh, shit. Probably should have thought this through. Probably should have thought that through. Why are you sorting it? Well, that would mostly be because I didn't do the funnies. Thanks, man. That was helpful. Oh, chat. I got the pleasure of watching Candy Pat get his brick red dye today. For an endgame player, he really sucks at tarantula. For a skyblock elite, he's really bad at the game. It wasn't a fun experience. I was watching the whole thing and I was thinking you could have finished this so much faster. You have the gear for it. You could have finished this so much quicker. I'm gonna go shower. I'm terrified. Of what? Sorry, unless you're arachnophobic, then in which case, my bad. I'll take responsibility for that one. But I don't think you're arachnophobic, no? The water. Fair. My forehead isn't a mirror. Thank you. It's not a mirror. It's a little bit shiny. It's only a mirror when I oil up. And that's an extremely rare occurrence, by the way. I'm not oiling up. No, no. What is dog clicker? The chat's attempt to clicker train me. They'll get bored eventually. Weird people, those Australians. Honestly. We are a suspicious breed, you know? Questionable individuals. Okay, I need to swap lobbies. This guy's not gonna leave. And I don't have enough spiders around to spawn a mini... Never mind, I should have spawned a mini-boss by now. I'm just getting fucked. Terrible RNG. You're white as fuck. Well, yeah. You see, my mum's side of the family is Italian, and my dad's side of the family is Scottish. I'll take a wild guess which one's skin tone I got. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that I got from my dad. Everything else comes from my mother. I am like a carbon copy of my mum when she was younger. RNG meter on web? I'm too lazy to deal with toxic, I'm gonna be honest. Say si in Italian? Say si in Italian. Si, no, I'm not emoting. I'm not gonna emote. No, no. No, no. I'm not Italian, thank you. I'm England. Don't let the fact that my mother wanted to call me Giovanni sway you. Don't let that sway your opinions. If you do a backflip, would it be a front flip in Australia? I think it would more be defying gravity, but, you know. Wait. It already... Pokemon reference? You motherfucking Roman people __! You did this! You did this! I'm out. Oh, I watched him murder my skeleton directly in front of me. How is water not splitting? Well, simple. This is a bottle of sunflower oil. Oil up then. I don't wanna. Only thing I'm oiling up is my stomach lining and my throat. Unironically, it tastes pretty good. I mean, it's also not sunflower oil, to be fair, but I feel like we probably could have guessed that. No, that was never... What happened to your room? It looks kind of different. I moved the chest of drawers behind me. So now I have a lot more space. I have more space to fuck around. And it comes with an added benefit. It comes with an added benefit. I have a rug now. I have a rug. I don't know what to do with it. Like it was on my floor and I had to move it and now I don't know what to do with it. But I have it. I have a rug. Spurk! Spurk! Nice to see nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, exactly. More space to do squats. Exactly, that's what we're saying. Now I can have my legs really wide. Yeah, we might be getting, There's another one. Fine. I'll leave. Fine. Fine, that's how you want it? Spy RC. Alright, buddy. You think you're funny. You think you're funny. You're not gonna laugh out of me. You're not gonna laugh out of me. Spyro? No, that's clearly Spurk. That's clearly Spurk. Didn't see him. I love it. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I was gonna move anyway. I didn't want to steal the random guy's lobby. There was a guy in Primordial, and I didn't want to steal their lobby. My boss. Hey, you're not an A cup anymore. GG. W. Love to see it. My damage might be a little on the low side. For some reason, I'm not one-tapping. That's weird. Oh, no, I am there, though. What the fuck? Also, what's going... Yeah, no. I must have killed too early. I hate it when people... I must have started the kills too early. That's annoying. That's dumb. I don't like Spider anymore. I'm a big fan of Spider. I personally quite like tier 5s. I mean, this wait phase is a little bit annoying. The waiting goes on for too long, but I do like that it gives you some time to Venomous stack. I kind of like that. I truly, with all of my heart, wish that magma cubes were pacified by the gummy. Yes, I know you can just use the... What's his name? Okay, what is going on with my mini boss luck? Holy shit! What is actually happening? Did you change the font and enchantment on the texture pack? No. Is it depending on luck? To some degree. They have times, they have like sort of milestones where they usually spawn at. But I mean, if it actually spawns or not is entirely dependent. It's dependent on luck. I've gotten entire bosses without getting a mini. Tarantula needs a better area to spawn it, man. Like, normally I would have spawned a mini-boss by now. But, obviously, it's already almost insta. No, I mean an area with, I mean a better area, like, more mobs. The issue with this area is, if there's one other person there, then you're cooked. Like, there's only enough space for one person. And the issue is that the other two parts of the Crimson Isle that have spiders in are bad, basically. Like, this area here, this circle, this is good. This strip is terrible. And this area here is also terrible. Like, it's like a 4-second difference on average in boss spawn times. So you have one little circular area that everybody's fighting for. It's not great, really, is it? So yeah, you do spawn very quickly with a Hyperion, but you still need to kill like every mob in the circle to spawn a mini. The only reason that it's so much faster is because of how fast you kill the mobs. I mean, to be fair, what I would have liked to see is have this Spider's Den be added onto instead of the Crimson Isles. Like, I would have liked to see the Spider's Den have a higher level area in it to spawn tier 5s. That would have been pretty cool. Like, Crimson Isle is already the place for Blaze Slayer to me. In my eyes, Spider's Den should be for Spider Slayer. The Crimson Isles shouldn't be for Spider. So, do you have another Australia? I'm afraid we only got one at the moment. Not really sure what you're talking about either. Should have its own bruiser hideout type area. Exactly. I've been saying that since day 1 of the update. I've literally been saying that since the first day. TPS. Okay, I'll join that party in a second. Where's that mini boss? Is it dead? Oh, it must have despawned. Can you flex with something? I don't really have anything to flex with except for my flaming flay. Like, I don't really have a whole lot of flex items anymore. I mean, what? The Chimera Slayer weapons used to be the flex items, but we don't really have that now. They're not worth all that much anymore. I guess what? The level 1000 Golden Dragon, I guess, works. Oh, yeah, right. Celestite Crimson. Yeah, fair enough. Although, what? No, okay, it is a little bit more expensive than the Flay. It's not a ton more. Yeah, it is. Is it all? It's just chest. I like gradient armor. And Celeste is my favorite die, so I wanted to work it in somewhere. There's a trade request in chat, I know, but I'm kind of mid boss. So I gotta. Boop. What are we? Oh, no way! Thank you, Ball Man. You know Ball. Thank you. Nice balls. Okay, not bad. How's that warden helmet doing? Terribly. How much can you make from Slayers if you're not streaming? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Genuinely, since I finished the 100,000 kills, I haven't grinded Slayers for a full hour off stream. Why are you upside down? Oh, we're in Australia. How are we doing, Dralius? I moved to Australia for the day, so upside down. You're right side up today. Well, that's two very different reactions. But was good. Yeah, no, I've been pretty much just editing and making and recording off stream since I finished the Blaze. So honestly, I couldn't tell you. Then again, I mean, Spider's a lot easier to keep max rates without any focus, to be fair. It just depends on whether there's a random hype mage that decides to interrupt or not. That's the main thing. Like, Blaze, you can stay in the same lobby for hours. Are you a femboy? Ex-part-timer. Let's put it that way. Alternatively, you could put part-timer that hasn't had any work in a very long time. Of my own choice, but... Alright, short. Wait, why are you in YouTube chat? Look, look. I gave up Femboy Fire there, okay? When are you gonna fix your chat commands? That was never a command and it never will be. It's way too long. Yay, Golden Dragon level 236. Chat, the journey for a second level 200... No, for a second level 1000 G-Drag officially starts today. ZJ2 is talking shit about you. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Hey, they look like a penis. Sorry. Okay, well, you gotta die. He said he is you, but not a femboy. Well, I mean, I don't think that's talking shit. Are you in the Aura files? I was banned. I was banned throughout the entire of Aura. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Looking at how annoying the perks have been to deal with, I'm actually pretty glad that I was banned. I'm actually pretty glad. It was annoying at the time, but looking back on it, it was probably a good thing. That's the first clip I saw of you? What, banned? Why are you not doing Blaze during Flame Die? Well, I hit 100,000 kills and I'm done. I'm not doing Blaze until tier 5. How do you make your game look so clean? A lot of mods. With a lot of settings turned off. Or turned on, actually. Pretty much anything that adds clutter to the screen, or not anything that adds unnecessary clutter to the screen is turned off. Any particles, gone. Fog, gone. Damage numbers, gone. Big, massive, bright white fire that's going in front of my face. I haven't figured out how to get rid of that in 121 yet. I used to have it gone in... I used to have it gone in 1.8.9, but unfortunately... You need to disable the Vanilla Hearts HUD. No, I use that. I use that for my health. If anything, I'd disable the skyblock health. Is Flame 3x? What are the dies? I believe it's Flame, Matcha, and I don't know what the other one is. That's right. Yo, Juzu, how doing? And Aqua... Do you like matcha and quarter zips? Matcha's great. Not a fan of quarter zips. Just feel kind of uncomfortable. Why is it funny? I'm not fishing. Is it rare? No, it's because Short's just recently done his Short last week for Short was Aquamarine dye. Although, I mean, Aquamarine was boosted last week in fairness, just funny that it's boosted again. Every week that Short's done a dye, it's been boosted in a different way the next week. Or no, every week that Short's done a dye, it's been boosted the next week. Pretty much. I think. Or maybe it's 3 out of 4 weeks. Found someone named after you. Furry Puppy Femboy. Oh, Furry Femboy Puppy. Right, that's good. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's great. Last time I checked, I'm not very furry. And I think I'm too old to be classified as a puppy now. I'm a full-grown dog. No. So this TPS, admittedly, I've seen better. I think it's time to move on. I think it's time to move on, chat. I think it's time to move on. Are you already in Australia? Well, no, I've just left. I'm at the airport right now. Going back! We're going back to Australia. There we go. That's... Oh, hey, DJ Zach's in this lobby. I could be annoying. I'm not going to be, but I could be. That seems like fun. In dungeons, I feel like I'm doing the mannequin challenge. Is it that bad? Damn, you must have just gotten a really bad lobby. Like, I know some dungeons lobbies are just absolutely diabolical. Hey, when am I getting another primordial eye? I want one. It's been a while. I think it's been like 4,000 kills now since the last one. I would like a new one. I mean, we've only done, what, 3k on 121? I think it's been about 4k kills since the last one. I want another one, please. Not ideal. Would you rather an AI girl or every boss at 400 kills per hour? Bro, what kind of question is that? Every boss at 400 kills per hour. Come on now. Think about how much money I'd make. If I like, think about how much money I could make, man. I could make trillions. And then sell my account. And then buy one of those Chinese robots. When you come and try Australian Bed Wars. I might pass, actually. People in the UK just disconnect. It's better these days when I get around. Oh yeah, I know. It's not great. Hey, we've got it better than Asia and Australia though. EU is significantly better. Would you rather Naked Hawk or AI? What? Yo, brother, what? Sorry? Excuse me? Sorry? Oh, yeah, let's not do that, man. Let's not do that with other chatters, shall we, yeah? Bit weird. Too far. Whether they're a minor or not. Too far, man. No, Onion Man left. Australian ping is the second worst experience right after New Zealand ping. Yeah, well, there's got to be somewhere worse. Surely there's got to be somewhere worse, right? AI is shit, and those that willingly use it deserve terrible things in their life. You see, I both agree and disagree with you. It depends on what kind of AI we're talking here. Because some AI is pretty damn good. Pretty damn helpful. Generative AI? Yeah, I very much agree with you. Generative AI should burn. I mean, New Zealanders can't play the game other than dungeons or farming. Dungeons or farm? Wait, what? Why dungeons? What? What? Why dungeons? Huh? The AI doing stuff like detecting cancer is amazing. I was more thinking of like ChatGPT doing my homework for me, but I guess that's pretty good too. A little less important, but pretty good. Nibster, thank you for the Nibster, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How's it going? Dungeons need not horrible ping. Homework at 35. Do I look 35 to you? Please don't answer that. It was rhetorical. Bastard. Nah, 35's crazy. I use AI for assisting with programming. Quick research with double checking manually. Generative AI like images, video, audio generation is bad. Yeah, I very much agree. Okay, slash call Elizabeth. I need cookie. I need to actually spend bits, but do I just do kismets? Am I that lazy? Nope. I'm gonna get these. All LLMs do is generate what they think the next word is based off the last few thousand words. Nah, that sounds peak to me. That sounds pretty good to me. That in my eyes, that's less effort, and that's more good. Less effort in typing, more time in gooning. And I can't see how this is a bad thing. Hey, does anybody need a warden helmet? It won't fucking sell. Go away. Get out of my life. What would you do on a newest profile if you wanted to speedrun? IRL trade. Well, legally IRL trade, of course. I'm also not being serious. I think hunting's probably your best option. Hunting and getting your greenhouse set up. There it is. Look at your DMs. Okay. As for the streamer's opinion, use your brain. What? Oh, shit. Wait, you need 13,000 bits for cookies to be profitable. Yep. I got that. Let me get 10 of these. Buy order set. That's expensive. Okay, that's cool. I forgot to look at the DMs. Oh, we love the AI overviews. We love the AI overviews. They're great. Immediately get into farming. I think going straight through hunting is probably a better option. I would probably say first stop hunting, second stop farming. Oh, that's my boss. Come here. Hunt what? I don't know. I don't play early game, do I? I'm afraid when it comes to hunting, which is a thing, which is a part of the game that prices change quite regularly. I don't really keep track of it. How are the servers fit? I mean, they're all right actually. Not terrible. Oh my god, 18 kills, no mini boss. I'm actually, bro. I am getting bent over and fucked tonight. This is insane. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing but the big old meat of a spider. They've been horrible for Crimson Isles minis. I mean, Crimson Isles just is bad in general. Like, depends on what you consider as good servers. I'd think this is pretty damn good. Skyblock's going 20. Skyblock's going 121 tomorrow. It's cool, right? Oh, that's right. I was going to try and shrivel my bracelet. I don't remember where it is. Ah, there it is. Come back. I can't help but feel like there's something that I'm missing. Can't help but feel like there's something that I'm missing. Needing to stand still for 30 seconds every time I swap server is pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, no, that's pretty diabolical, actually. Never mind. That's pretty bad. Plasma flux? Now, why would I get a plasma flux? Well, why would I use a plasma flux is more important. You forgot to put the playlist back after the song request? No. This is just the normal playlist. For more damage. I don't think I need more damage, actually. Like, I think I'm probably fine without more. That's unfortunate. We didn't get a stack off because the egg took so long. I found out what it means. Yeah, I got told what it means at some point, and then I immediately proceeded to forget. But it's something. Yeah. From what I remember, it's definitely an IGN of all time. When Sussy Silla? I mean, that's a pretty bad idea. That wouldn't help me very much. See, Sussy Silla is only good for healing. And I need a lot of damage. To be fair, I need a lot of damage, says the guy whose hype looks like this, so... Swings and roundabouts, I guess. I didn't get a notification of the live? Well, that's just terrible. YouTube's throwing. Hey. Hey! Get broken. Bye-bye. I went further than I thought it would. Would it be best to build up net worth? Go full in Slayer or Kudra? If you like Kudra, then go into Kudra. If you like Slayer, then go into Slayer. I mean, Slayers... to be fair, they both make about the same amount without spending an absurd amount of money. Kudra is a lot less consistent, I would say, just purely due to party. Unless you have a perm, then actually playing Kudra is not the easiest task. To be honest. Starting an Iron Man profile. What do you think? Nice. Iron Man's an interesting game mode. I quite like it. See, I'm not an Iron Man hater. I think Iron Man's a fun game mode. I just like Slayers a lot. And therefore, don't play Iron Man. I don't know where to start. At the beginning. To be fair, that's kind of one of the benefits to Iron Man, is that you've got a lot less freedom of choice. You kind of just follow the game. I hate Iron Man, and now therefore I hate you mentally, as opposed to hate me physically. Oh, how did you not manage to get bored after doing Slayers for 3 hours? Oh, lot of autism, Oh, therefore I hate you mentality. Ah. I missed the T. As it would turn out, certain types of the tism really enjoy doing the same thing over and 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 over. And mine just so happens to be eradicating creatures for thousands of hours. Don't really get it myself, to be fair, but we move. You like what you like. Oh, this motherfucker. This is why I hate sharing lobbies. This is why I hate the Crimson Isles being just the best in slot. What? Because you get people coming in... Wait, that's not my boss. 1 minute. Because you get people coming in and stealing your mini-bosses. That's why I said that it should have been in the spider's den and being significantly smaller. Or, like, being significantly bigger. There's just not enough space in the Crimson Isles to do spider, especially with Crimson Isles being the best in slot location. Not best in slot, best location, I should say. We need either a bigger area or a new area in the spider's den, and I think spider's den would be way better. I mean, it's spider's den. Like, you're meant to do spiders there. You're meant to kill spiders there. In my eyes, that makes more narrative sense than the Crimson Isles. I could be wrong. But to me, that makes more sense. Okay, kills per hour, a little cooked. Kills per hour, a little cooked. Be combat locked, tarantula level lock it. No, I think combat locking is fine. Why'd you move to the land of 300 ping? Because I needed money and spiders give me that. So here we are. Why did you... Oh, fuck you. And why can I read that better than I can other things? How did you do that? Did you have an upside down font? Because you're Australian now, it's temporary. I'm on holiday. I shall return. Is the right side up for you now? Oh. My bad then. You right. Add a job application task in my email for 3 days and deadline is tomorrow. So, and I'm basically done. Like, is it a big one? Last question is, oh, hey, quick, create a search engine. That can't be that bad, right? Nice kills per hour, by the way. Yeah, what about now? What about now, huh? Is that better? You happy now? Well, I can't let you have all the fun. I gotta get some enjoyment out of this. Search engine for what dataset? Well, that's a good point. Just make a Google. Oh, these guys are just trying to get free work out of you. Hey, wait a minute. Can you speak Australian? Exclamation, no. Right, okay. Alright now. The upside down talk was funny. My dyslexic ass can't read this properly. Are you? Oh, who's a good boy? Bro, that's so that one's so fucked up. That one's not even just upside down. That one's just fucked. That one's just really fucked up. No, that's actually hard to read. Where's my boss? Hello? Hello? Okay. No boss. Who's a good boy? There we go. That's better. Explain everything that's needed to make it. Oh, that's not too bad. No, like that works. In this stream, you're only allowed to speak. No. This is wrong. Oh my god, there's another one. There's another one! What? What the fuck? What was that? We just jumped over and died. What was that? See, yeah, this is the issue with this area, is there's no spiders when there's multiple people here. And it's Tuesday, wait, and it's Tuesday over there? It is, in fact, not Tuesday over here. You are just wrong. It's not Tuesday over there either. It's Tuesday in Australia. Oh. This is gonna get annoying. Chat, I'm running 64 kills per hour because there's a random goober killing everything. Am I truly gonna have to go and find a new lobby? I don't have to find a new lobby every couple minutes though, because inevitably there's gonna be another guy that joins. Like, warp him out? Nah, it's not worth it. I'd get like 5 minutes of freedom. It ain't worth it. I love /GC exclamation warp. To be fair, I barely even warp people out. Even when I was still in the guild, I barely used the warp command. I think maybe like once to fuck with someone, and then once on a random guy. Or maybe a couple times. Still barely used it. Never found the benefit. Ugh. Yeah, get him, Corporal. Yeah, get him. That's my boy. How did every one of those arrows miss? Holy aim. Add in Spanish. I'm too white for this. Good lord, that's pretty white. How many back-to-backs is that? What? Get the fucking back upside down. Get the fuck back upside down. No, I don't wanna. What's your goal for Tarantula Slayer? Get unimaginably rich. Until I don't like Tarantula anymore. How is he supposed to read this? By reading it? You're acting like reading upside down is difficult. I forgot Classic Healer's the bot, isn't it? Yep, I thought it was a different guy. Ooh, a new party. Alright. Hey, chat, look. Chat, look. Hey, chat. Hey, chat, look. Hey, chat, look. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hey, chat, look. Bon? Where Bon? Where Bon? What? What? Wait, that's not... Wait, that's not legal. Wait a minute, that's not legal. No, wait a second. Wait a second now. No, wait a minute. This isn't allowed. This is fine. That's not legal. I'm against this. Gotta stake a stand. I gotta take a stand. Time 67.6. You could not do that again if you tried. That's wild. Okay, I mean, I'm just straight up stealing this guy's location. What is he using? Is he using a term? What in the spawn? What is... Yo. What in the tech? Splagnog. Alright. How much you get per hour with Spider? I don't know. I haven't actually tried it off stream properly. So I can't really say rates of the name. That might be a peak name. I'm gonna have to swap lobbies. I already know this one's gonna be bad. I already know this lobby's gonna be bad. If I've got to do the Slayer down here in the corner, it's not gonna be good. I don't want to be in the corner. The bottom part's the bad. Maybe not actually. There might be enough. Might be enough to get decent kill times, spawn times even. Do you think you could have been top 3 in Blaze? No. I would have stopped at 100k either way. So no. I never had any intentions of going to 100 mil. So what? I could have been 5. But I definitely would never end up in top 3. Actually, I couldn't have even been 5th. I wouldn't have been any of them. I would have been 7th either way, realistically. Even if I decide to go over 100k, I still had no plans of going to 100 mil, so. At the end of the day, nah, not really. Put it in absolute SXP, you absolute baboon, real. I don't know how easy it is to add, to be fair. It can't be that hard, right? As a professional coder, I would know this. But just like double checking. Yo, why did bro get banned? What did he do? I missed a message, clearly. What did bro do? That 3,000 tier 5 red without a single heart is fun? God damn, I'm assuming you're going for meter on... What's his name? I assume you're going for die or something. Got banned for saying we should add a Diana mod to SXP. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Also, I know NF is bad. Oh, sorry, no frills is bad, right? I use its ether warp and the no command confirm screen. Everything else is way too sketchy. Is there any way to phase skip tier 3 Blaze? Yeah, you can double demon tier 3 Blaze. Don't ask for specifics because I never bothered to look into it. But yes, you can double demon tier 3s. As you only need to do like 15 mil damage. Blaze Dagger stuff is also sketchy. It is. But god, it's so much. The game, look. The game's basically, like, Blaze is practically unplayable without the fix. Like, it is borderline unplayable. So, I mean, look, I guess it depends on how much you like the Slayer, but if you want to play if you want to do Blaze, then realistically you're gonna be using the mod, or else your bosses are just gonna be so painful. Oh, hey, chat, I lost another 300 or 400 million coins in net worth today. I decided to drop off. I decided to give one of my spare daggers away. I was going for heart, but after 2.6 meter, I swapped off till I dropped one without meter. Well, W. You might be waiting a while, but good luck. Hopefully it comes soon. Holy mini boss spawns. These ones are taking a while. I should just swap lobbies. Because it ain't good down here. It ain't good down under. The bottom spot's bad. I mean, I guess it's more chill because no one ever comes here, but 8 mil profit, 3k bosses. I mean, it's not terrible. Zach is one of the devs, yes. Zach's who I go crying to whenever I want new features added in. That'll be changed eventually. So, Zach, when we getting rid of the Blaze section? I mean, 4 mil an hour is meta. Hey, it's better than nothing. I don't get rid of it. You don't use the mod! I watched Fire get banned. I mean, okay, to be fair, that's for a slightly different reason. That's due to my own stupidity. Can I get my cookies? Oh, I can. Nice. I think we should be saying fair to me saying I don't want to get banned. Not that's for a different reason. But I don't like misinformation though. If you're gonna use a reason, then don't use someone who got banned for a whole different reason. Is my point. It is fair that you don't want to get banned. That is fair. That's fair that you don't want to get banned, but in the context of the conversation, it's a whole different thing. 6 days I made 18 billion just from farming. Have you been farming 24/7 or something? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What have you been farming? God himself? $15 hours a day. Bro is farming on like what the fuck are you farming? What? $18 billion coins in 6 days. What the actual fuck are you farming? What the actual fuck are you farming, man? Pests. Not in 6 days. In 6 days, I've made 18 billion just from farming. Well, sorry for misunderstanding that message then. That's my bad, I guess. Sorry. My bad for misunderstanding that. In 6 days I reach 18 billion. I'm assuming you meaning 18 billion net worth? Could be wrong. Why can't you abbreviate that? This guy doesn't do Diana. Okay. Diana wouldn't make you that much money anymore, no? Like, you wouldn't be getting that nowadays. Unless you got, like, unbelievably lucky. What? $18 bill just from farming 25 bill net worth? Good God. I really want to say that sounds boring and how can you just like brainlessly do the same thing every day? But I don't have the right to say that. Yo, Lewis M Gamer 17, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Techo. You know what? I've just realized that we never blocked that term because we never limit tested it back during foraging month. We limit tested the actual bad version of it. Like, we limit tested the full version and not the shortened one. Yeah, it's gone here. That shit was removed pretty quickly. Well, hello there. Well, hello. Oh, come on. Really? 1 arrow? 1 shot? Been scammed. I'm actually being scammed. Can we break it again? Thank you. Okay, what? It's kind of annoying, because, like, sometimes I don't one-tap the minis, and I don't understand why. Do you mind shaving your head bald? Yeah, I got you, no worries. Might start Dexter, too. I haven't watched that, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched it. Back black with text version. What? Oh, head blood. Battle. It fell off so hard in the newer seasons. Well, I mean, if you haven't watched the older seasons, then you got some stuff to enjoy, you know? Seems good to me. Well, farming is just too OP for watching. Well, yeah, no shit. You're not doing anything. Honestly, ooh. Honestly, I might invest in some put pedals and then do my college work whilst I'm farming. Seems pretty peak, no? What about pests? Well, I'd take downtime from college work to get them. Don't do if any brain power needed. Oh, I don't really need any brain power. Pests are meta. Look, I wouldn't be farming because they're... I wouldn't be farming for meta, like, for meta money making. I'd be farming so I can be doing something else whilst doing my homework, because homework isn't fun. I don't like it. It's not enjoyable. But you know what is enjoyable? Playing hypixel skyblock. And I really need the money. You need to be really good at multitasking? I'm an expert at multitasking. Are you? Well, I can somehow manage to read three chats whilst playing Skyblock, so I'd say I'm not... I wouldn't say I'm bad. Wait, 2 chats whilst playing Skyblock. And technically the in-game chat sometimes. Schizophrenia. Right, I've got a third chat. The third chat is in my head. It's the voices. I thought this guy was on TikTok lives like Squid for a moment. Nah, I'm good. Squid told me I should start TikTok streaming, and then I said I don't want to start TikTok streaming. I don't even post videos on TikTok because I want to. I post videos on TikTok because I use it to add music to shorts. There are multiple money-making methods that make triple the money. Kudra Blaze mining. I wouldn't say mining makes triple the money. Kudra... Yeah, I wouldn't say mining makes triple the money. Kudra, if you have a perm. If you have a perm, Kudra's good. If you don't have a perm, Kudra's bad. Or, well, not bad, but it's not great. And Blaze requires, like, what? 6 times, maybe not 6 times, but maybe, actually no, Blaze might be genuinely 6 times the price of pest farming to make more money. I'm back, welcome back to you boys. To test if you are able to pedal farm, take a piece of paper and a pen. Whilst writing a coherent sentence, have one of your foot completely straight whilst drawing circles on the ground with the other. Ah, 1 minute. It's more than 6 times, yeah. So, like, you know, pest farming may not be the greatest money-making method in the game, but for the amount of money it makes, it's extremely easy and cheap to get into. While writing okay. I don't think the coherent sentence thing works for everyone, because I can't write a coherent sentence full stop, even with all my concentration. Did some guy just crash whilst visiting our island? It's a somewhat laggy island these days. It definitely damages your FPS slightly, for sure. You need a haircut to be good at Kudra? Indeed. What's even going on your island? The cube. Have you seen the cube yet, Taco? Have you seen my cube? Have you been blessed by my cube? You haven't seen my cube yet? I should show you my cube. Do I go for another 500 million farming XP? Oh, absolutely. I see no... Where's the boss? Oh, I deleted it. Okay, well. I'm going to show off my cube. Look, Taco, look at my cube. Oh, it's this guy! Hey, you should look at him. Hey, Mario, you should right-click on this guy. You should right-click on this guy. It's a good idea, trust me. You should look at his head. You should yeah, you should You should look at his head. You should click on him and look at his head. Yeah, you should click on him and look at his head. Will it crash me again? Fuck. Look at my cube, Taco. Look at my cube. Do you like my cube? Look at it. Look at the cube. Isn't it great? Isn't the cube great? Isn't the cube wonderful? Isn't the cube lovely? Look at my cube. My cube, it has the sphere. It has the circle. It's got the circle. Isn't it good? Do you like my cube? My cube within my orb. The orb. The orb, and it has my cube in it. And on the cube we have other orbs like Tier Boost Core, like Mr. Jelly, like Too Short to Hit. Two Maz, Dr. Wily. How many entities are here? A few. Did you get the pink? The pink? Where is he? Has Odin still not logged on? This motherfucker! I need his orb. You know what? Chat, at this point, I might just leave him on a sign. I can't lie. He's at this point, I might just leave him on a sign. I got a goated image capture yesterday. Oh, how goated are we talking? Strip. No. Why did the dog clicker not play? I can't trade. That's a shit. I can look at his head again. Chat, look, it's empty. I'm free. Nah, put it back on. The server shut down 2 minutes after you left. Oh, well, that's fine then. It didn't even matter. I've just nuked everything and I don't have a name. Okay, guess we're going back to the island. What does it take to get in the cube as a sphere? I'll probably make it a channel point redemption that starts at 200,000 and increases by 100k each time. Oh, it's normal. Okay, I have to go. Have fun cubing it. I'm cubing it. I'm cubing it. There's something wrong with your head. What am I? Yo. What am I being? Hot sticky balls. Right. Thanks, man. That's right. I expected nothing less. I can try. What do you need help with? Chat, I feel like I'm at my grandma's house. That one's underbaked. Hi there, just wondering if you're able to give me a Prisma pump for farms. Should be able to. I'll go check. I am not that fat! You're acting like I've got a gravitational pull or something. Why is your name so pretty? Because DJ Zach and Oblong know how to treat me right. Okay, I got 100 million bank. I need stuff to buy to progress with Tarantula. Okay, MP's definitely one thing. Pet's fine. How are we looking in terms of weapon? Giant swords, alright. I'd get a scorpion foil to help with spawning. And a bouquet of lies also to help with spawning. I'd say is, you don't have the required items. Hi, man. Hello, Jacob. Give me your tickets. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you have your visit off, by the way. In my... Oh, good, you do have a scorpion foil. Then W. Where's the bouquet of lies? I don't see a bouquet in here. Also, I don't see any flowers in here. I don't see any flowers. What ultimate enchantment would you recommend for bouquet of lies that isn't Kime? Swarm. Maybe we shouldn't have that. Oh yeah, maybe not. Taco? Hey Taco, do you want to oh, he's gone. Hey Strand. Hey Strand, you wanna delete a command? I mean, I would do it, but I should probably do it. Oh, that means I've got to open. That means I've got to open up the stuff. Is my Crimson Armor decent enough, or okay? Yeah, I mean the Crimson's fine. I'd probably unlock your gemstone slots, but I wouldn't worry about that right now. I mean, bouquet of lies first, but yeah, gemstone slots for sure. And 1k MP. Can we force a different person in that place? Yes. Wait, chat, who do we put in there? Who do we put in the PV slot? Who do we put? Who do we swap? Hey, Short, do you like doing PVs? What's your opinion on PVs, Short? Yo, what's good, Epic? I got rid of my PV redemption a year and a half ago. Perfect. We're doing Short instead. Is 30-second Blaze Boss is fine? Yeah. In fact, 30 seconds is pretty good. 30 seconds is quite fast. Unfortunately, you're not going to get that much. Even at max gear, you're not going to get that much faster, unfortunately. I'm asking something else. For 30-second bosses. Oh, no. No, if you're wanting 30-second bosses, you're going to be looking close to 1700 magical power, Infernal Crimson, Kime 5 daggers with tier 7s. And probably full habanero tactics for 5. What you grinding for now? Money. As it would turn out, building the cube was expensive. It's said in a message. Yeah, that works. We're putting short in place of Riv then. That works. That's fine. I like that option. It was expensive but cool, and well worth it. Have you recuperated what you lost? Oh hell no. Forgetting that Sunflower tier 12 hurt you a lot. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know it was a thing. In my defense, not even the wiki has tier 12. Not even the wiki says that tier 12 is a thing. What type of minion is leaving for 3-4 months AFK without ever getting on? What's your budget? The official wiki? Yeah. How can you get a tier 12? It's apparently from the desk. Skymot. How do you kill the eggs so fast? Mosquito bow. Ignore the fact that my mosquito has fatal tempo on. It's not meant to have fatal tempo. 2 bill. Good question. Actually. Obviously none of the Slayer minions. Hey, chat. Anybody know about anything about minions? I haven't had a minion down for money since Spider. No, not Spider, since Slime. What would realistically be the best? I feel like that like I feel like Slime's not a bad option still, to be fair. I don't think sheep is any good anymore. I don't think sheep's good anymore. You going for 100k tarantula kills, or what's the plan? It's kind of filler content for a bit. I need to make a couple. I need to make like 2 or so billion, maybe 2.5 billion, which won't take that long, to be fair. I thought sheep was still fine. I just can't remember whether it's actually still better than slime or not. From what I did was like Lapis minion outperformed sheep minion. You might have done something wrong then. I don't think Lapis should be outperforming sheep. I could be wrong, but I don't think it should be. Oh, why do I have explosive arrows? I don't like that. Stop now. Are you using the lapis to craft titan? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not too knowledgeable on minions, as I only use minions for collections and XP. Yeah, don't buy arrows. Sure, yeah, it's a good idea. Dwarven base camp was killed by an infernal demon lord. Well, that's a pretty impressive feat, actually. I don't know it was strong enough to destroy an entire landmark. Also, I do have a Call Jax button, by the way. It doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. It just doesn't. Probably because it's probably because I have a different button. That's what are the rates for Spider nowadays? If I actually did it off stream, I'd be able to tell you. But as you can probably guess, 63 kills per hour isn't good. Onyx or Jasper? I don't know. Your choice. You figure that out yourself. Does Jasper balance your stats better, or does Onyx? I mean, Spider's still second best for Slayers. I think you can pretty comfortably end up at like 60 mile an hour average, or so. Which what? I'm getting 60. I mean, looking at kills and time, that would add up. Especially since I have been unbelievably unlucky with money. Spider is funnish. I'm a big fan of Spider, I'm gonna be honest. Sven is basically the worst. Nope, no, that's wrong. That's incorrect. E-Man is. Is that with feathers? Of course. Sven is the second worst. What do you mean, E-Man? E-Man is the least money out of every Slayer. In your time doing 100,000, did you ever drop a die? Nope. Actually, I dropped the Cyclamen die. I dropped one Cyclamen. No flame, though. How? Well, Judgment Core is kind of the only thing from E-Man that makes any form of profit. And it takes significantly longer to drop a Judgment Core than it takes to drop an Overflux. In the time you get one Judgment Core, you'll probably get a couple of Overfluxes, 2 or 3. Probably about 3 Overfluxes in the time it takes you to get one Judgment Core. Plus, wheels and teeth make money as well. Unfortunately, E-Man's kind of just, if you craft tallies, it makes a little too. This is true. But yeah, E-Man and Sven are basically on life support right now. Somehow, Enderman... Bro, genuinely, Enderman is unironically the biggest fall from grace that any Slayer in this game has ever experienced. Honestly, Enderman might be one of the biggest fall from graces ever in this game. Yo, flamed? Oh my goodness, it's been so long. How are you doing? Well, yeah, E-Man is genuinely... It went from being really good for money to the absolute worst Slayer, which is insane. Good, you? Not bad at all. What is this boss? This is Tarantula tier 5. The tier 5 of the old spider boss. Honestly, pretty fun. I quite like it. It's not exactly a very popular opinion. Not that many people like it. It has its issues, but overall, it's a pretty fun boss, can't lie. The highest so peak on it? Trust. Blaze Slayer? Okay. Blaze, unironically, might be the most boring Slayer in Skyblock now. I'll keep it real. Blaze might be the most boring Slayer in the game. Yo, the manager, JP, how are you doing? The manager, JP, how's it going? Did 100,000 of it. I did 95,000 of it while it was fun. And then I did the other 5,000 when it was... I forced myself to do the other 5,000. Basically. Isn't it just a clicker simulator? Yeah. Like, pretty much the main thing that takes your boss times between 28 and 23 seconds is raw click speed. That is the difference between, of like, 5 seconds is just click speed. And that's not very fun. How much does Tarantula Slayer make right now? I'm pretty sure you can get like 60 mile an hour fairly easily. If you get some drops. It's like 30 to 40 mile an hour baseline. Provided we're using an Anke feathers, of course. Are we getting 100,000 Splood at tier 5? No. Why was it fun? Because it had mechanics. Before they removed Burning Vengeance, Blaze used to be one of the most mechanically dense Slayers outside of the Rift. In fact, actually no, Blaze was the most mechanically dense Slayer outside of the Rift. Between constantly swapping daggers, making sure to apply buffs at the right times, timing your Burning Vengeance damage to hit big. It actually took some level of skill to do the boss, rather than just stand still and left click. With the occasional right click to swap dagger. Like, even without the unintentional skips, it was just more fun. Because there was still tech that could speed up your boss significantly by utilizing the mechanics of Burning Vengeance. But that's gone. And now Burning Vengeance is so useless that you don't even use it. Now you just out DPS it. Yo, Verpin, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Nowhere near 100 mile per hour on Blaze ever? That's genuinely unlucky. Like what? Over my, what, 5,000? Over my 5 or so thousand, what, 5.9 thousand bosses, I averaged just over 1 mil per boss. What's the setup cost estimate for Spider now? Not much. Not very much at all. You could do it pretty comfortably for like, what, 3 billion total? 4 billion total net worth. Maybe 5 billion total for a decent. How much does Spider make? No, I don't know, man. I don't get the time to do stuff off stream, really. I need to test things properly, but I don't really get the time to do things off stream. So, like what? I mean, as far as Slayers go, it's pretty good. You could, if you get some decent drops, you can get like 60 mil an hour. Without the decent drops and with an Ananke feather on, it's like 30-40 mil baseline. So it's not terrible, but it's not good. Like, Slayers aren't exactly good for money unless you're doing Blaze, so it is what it is. I only have one. Still panicking when the boss jumps in my face? Real. Someone doesn't get to purchase a G-Drag with 1 bill bank and Chime 3 Blaze Daggers with 1k magical power. All for Blaze. That's a choice. That's definitely a choice. I mean, fair. I probably would have recommended you go into Spider. I probably would have recommended go do Spider, do Spider for a bit first to make some coins. Why is YouTube chat not in the overlay? So I did used to have YouTube chat included in the chat overlay until I was told that that's actually breaking Twitch's TOS. Having a combined chat breaks the TOS. Yo, Timu's cool. I know that guy. He guided me how to do Blaze Slayer. Yo, W guy. No, that's funny. It's yeah. It is a dumb rule, but it is how showing combined chats on stream is TOS. I wonder if Slayer could profit anything on Iron Man. If you get lucky whilst gambling dice on Blaze, then yes. Otherwise, no. Without getting lucky on Gamba, Slayers are not meant to be profit on Iron Man. I haven't tried it, but I asked myself, was it worth it? Nope. Unless you really enjoy doing extremely slow bosses for minimal profit. Then probably not. Literally every streamer ever is breaking TOS. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Also, a lot of streamers don't have combined chat. Some streamers either prioritize the bigger chat or just have 2 separate chats. Or just don't have chat on screen at all. Yo, no, 9. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Was good, was good. Probably make more money from it than Blaze. I kind of doubt that, but fire, send me 1k real quick. No. I don't wanna. Trying to get mining 60, but it takes forever. Oh boy. If you think mining 60 takes forever, you're in for a rude surprise. Mining's one of the fastest skills to level. Might remember this guy named 2000 in his lobby. Not sure if he's in chat. He's either likely streaming himself or doing something else. If I have to money ground spice today, what gear should I use for it? The same exact stuff you'd use for Blaze, except instead of, obviously, instead of the daggers, you'd use, I mean, what's your best sword? I should probably ask. Because you could obviously just get a sting. If you want to spend 180 mil, you could just get a sting. Sting is very good for spawning. Do you have a Hyperion? I should probably have asked that actually. If not, no problem. Chad, I've only got 14 million rune crafting overflow. This is terrible. Also, can this damn owl hit level 100, please? Yo, I need my chocolate fact. No. I need my XP slot for my G-Drag. He needs to level up quicker. Taking too long. There's no more phase skipping. It's the strat for Blaze is you just click as fast as you can. Yes, I have Hyperion. Then yeah, I'd probably go with Sting as your weapon and Hype for spawning. Sold my sword. I have no sword anymore. That was a choice of all time for sure. Stay there. Please don't jump next to him. Of all times. I have a soul whip that is practically useless. Ignore its existence. Oh, he dead ass! Bro, I can't even venomous stack that. Bro jumped directly on top of the one thing that I did not need him to jump on top of. Are you doing this for skyblock XP or money? Oh, skyblock XP. I'm not Tarantula 9 yet. See? I've only got... As you can see in the top, I've only got 244,000 XP. Barely any. I got, like, no Tarantula XP. Something doesn't add up there. The math ain't mathin', but we good. It's fine. But yeah, I'd probably use a Sting for kill. Hype for spawn. Obviously using Sting on the mini bosses as well. And then, do you have a? You're not gonna have any mage armor, are you? Because you fucking sold everything. God damn it. This is why we don't sell everything that we own. What's good for money these days? Farming, some types of mining. Blaze Slayer, Kudra, Spider. Kime 3 Sting? I wouldn't bother putting Kime on it. I'd just leave it as Swarm, to be honest. I mean, you can put Kime if you really want the extra magic find, but it's not going to help you with damage. If you really want the little bit of extra magic find, then you can put Kime. But in terms of damage, Kime 3 is about the same as Swarm 5. As you do runs, Glaciate comms, I'm getting a G-Drag tomorrow. Nice. Are you actually making good money doing Spider? It depends on what you consider good money. Off stream, I'd probably be getting approximately 50 to 60 mil an hour, so no, not really. But I'm kind of past the point where I care about making a lot of money quickly. It simply doesn't matter to me anymore. Any purchases I make at this point is basically just for YouTube. Because I mean, I haven't really got anything else to buy with, so we just buy dumb shit for fun. I need me a Chinsus. No, you don't. A Chinsus is scary. Also, if you had a Chinsus, you would 99%, you'd be like 99% likely to get your co-op wiped. Macroing these days is very, like, getting banned from macroing these days is very, very different how it used to be. Like, what, back then, you wouldn't, like, they just wouldn't get macro checked. Otherwise, my co-op would have been wiped. But, like, you know, back then, like, macro checks for farming just wasn't really a thing. Mustache man? Yeah, I ran out of time, okay? When I say I ran out of time, I mean I ran out of battery. And then, and so I kind of just gave up. I was thinking about using a kitchen knife, but it didn't cut well. Did you say 56 mil is bad? I mean, by my standards, yes. This is why I always ask people, what do you consider decent? Like, whenever someone asks me about, oh, making money from this, making money from that, what do I need to make decent money? This is why I always ask, what do you consider decent? Because what a normal player would consider decent is vastly different to what I would consider decent. Like, you know, I consider things that are 100 mil plus decent. Because that's the level of money that I need, realistically. This knobby's a little cooked. $30 mil plus. I mean, farming gets that. Just raw farming. No pests. Just kind of base. Actually, no, I think with pests. Actually, I think it is pest farming. Farming gets that now. I think you can get more than that even outside of Finnegan. Could be wrong. So what are you doing to hit the 100 mil point? When I was doing Blaze Slayer, I was making between like 100 to 110 mil an hour. Which is a shame because that's a lot less than Blaze used to make, but Hey ho, it's fine. I miss the old days. The good old days. Best is 30 mil. I was normal farming caps at 25 mil an hour. You're wrong. You're definitely wrong. 20 mil an hour is before the greenhouse update. Farming used to be 20 mil an hour before greenhouse. So it's definitely not still 20 mil an hour. It's most definitely not still 20 mil an hour with almost double the farming fortune. Hello there. Okay. Would be a great help. I mean, okay, you know what? I mean, I already know your MP. You're missing a little bit there. This is fine. Missing gemstones is a little bit cooked. Hot, I think, is probably worse than Storm. I could be wrong. Not too sure. Hold on. Intel 305. Intel 406. Ooh, they've made Aurora good. Definitely get gemstones on there, though, for sure. This definitely get gemstones on there. Scrolled Hyperion without gemstones is kind of diabolical. I can't lie. Obviously tarantula pet for spawning, but that doesn't really need to be explained. Might take more than one hit to kill a spider. I mean, everything's fine. What is that? Skyblock profile viewer. And then obviously the sting for mini bosses and the boss itself. But yeah, you'd have to ask someone else about farming rates, because I can't really answer that. As somebody that obviously, you know, I spend all of my time. I spend every waking hour farming, of course. But I know it's significantly higher than 20 mil. Can chat mine and give me a suggestion of what I should focus on? Okay. No, because this isn't a PV. This is not a PV stream. If I start saying yes to everyone, then I have to say yes to other people. Yeah, Bansville, Squash, Rare Finder, Chip, Crop Fever. Yeah. We get... Farming is genuinely pretty damn good nowadays. Do you use Sting Juke for Tarantula Slayer? Of course. Although that has nothing to do with the Sting. The Sting is just a good weapon for it because of the combat XP. Oh, that went further than I thought it would. I need that. Shit. Didn't need... Oh, bollocks. Okay. What is Sting Dupe? Okay. Calling it Sting Dupe is wrong. It's an XP dupe. Or swipe dupe. So basically... there's a fun little thing that you can do with the skeleton mini-bosses. For Spider Slayer. He'll jump to me. There's a fun little thing you can do for skeleton mini-bosses. Because it's technically 2 mobs. You can dupe it if you have 10 stacks of Crimson. If with Crimson Swipe, you can dupe the... Well, not dupe the XP, per se. It's more treat it... It's more have the game treat it as 2 mobs. Rather than just 1 mob. And give the XP twice. $100k tarantula kills. I'm good, actually. You can do it to the regular spiders too? No. They're only one. The admins patched kill duping ages ago. The only reason it works on the skeletons is because it's technically 2 mobs. And I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. Only a way to get extra RNG on meter? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why they haven't fixed it, because it's fixed on flares, I believe. So I don't really understand why they haven't fixed it for these guys. I think amount of MP you need to make 70 mil an hour off blaze. Like 1700, I think. Maybe 1600. Yeah, 1600-ish. Also, what level of Crimson? Infernal. Infernal is your baseline to be making money from blaze. You do not need the you don't need any stars on Infernal Crimson realistically. What do you mean by title? Well, I'm clearly in Australia now. I feel like that's obvious, no? It's hot, it's dry, and there's a lot of spiders. Yippee. Isn't 10-star Fiery the same as Infernal? No. Infernal has higher stats and more swipe damage. I mean, the more swipe damage is the bigger thing than the raw stats, but it used to be that 10-star was better. Damn. When? How long ago was that? Thanks, game. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's good. I didn't want to kill my boss. How much per piece of Infernal? Not a clue. Look it up on the wiki. Bigger the swipe, the better the person. Trust. There's a skeleton somewhere and it hurts. I think I know where it is. Just gotta hope that no one kills it. Because that's my ticket to a free spawn. Yeah, there you are. Come here. Bonk. Wasn't it 10 stacks? GG. It's fine. Also, instead of blaze. What? Hey chat. I should remake Planet's videos at some point of how much does each Slayer actually make. It's been long enough. Instead of Sting for the boss, okay. Okay, so Sting does more damage than Fatal Tempo. The reason we use Fatal Tempo is ready for the update tomorrow. I'm not here really tomorrow. I'm at college pretty much all day. Anyway, the reason that we use Flaming Flay for the boss is so it doesn't despawn. The boss has a chance, if you do high damage, the boss has a chance to just despawn. And Flaming Flay has high DPS, not high damage. It does, however, do less DPS than a Sting does. Hence why you see me do the first hit with the Sting, the rest of the first phase with the boss, with the Flay, and then this phase with the Sting. Anytimes I actually need raw DPS, I use my sting. I mean, content is content. Trust. Okay, just don't get hit. That's all good. $45 MS. How doing? How doing? Those for some kind of mechanic. I mean, it is venomous. It's the mechanic that it's for. You can do with a sting as well. Basically, Flaming Flay is just you're gonna do a guide for Enderman or Rev. Enderman will be a while because I've got some stuff that I want to do first. Rev I can do whenever, but do you really need a guide for Rev? Like, yeah, you can just hit. You can hit it with a sting. You can stack with a sting. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, whilst it makes venomous stacking easier, honestly, it's more useful to just not despawn the boss. That'll do more for you than anything else will. Rev guide for noobs. Lace Holic has one. That's been released fairly recently. It's in a 600k per boss. Oh, damn. I did tier 4s in Wise Dragon. Right, you don't even need armor to do tier 5s. As was proved in the Slayer to Hyperion series, like, armor is completely optional. All it does is make your bosses faster. There's not much to Slayers, though. I disagree. I would like to disagree. There's not much to Revs. There's not meant to be much to Revs. It's the introduction to Slayers. Spiders, it is pretty fucking complicated. And it is actually, unironically, a difficult boss. Svens are just outdated. E-Man is the same as Tarantula. It's a really difficult boss. Hence why a lot of people struggle. And Blaze is just outright complicated. Blaze is just complicated to learn and understand how it works. Especially considering that by the time you're even able to do a Blaze, you have a good enough grasp of the game, and at that point, a beginner Slayer guide ready for you. For Blaze, yes. When they say beginner Slayer guide, they're talking about Revs. They're not talking about Blaze, are they? And by the time that people are able to do Blaze, they still don't know how Blaze works. You've got a good grasp on the game, yeah, but you don't know how the mechanics of the boss work. You don't necessarily know exactly how much gear you need or what you need to do it. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier for people to go on YouTube and look at what you need to do the boss and how to make it more efficient, how to make it easier, rather than spending all of your money to realize, oh, this is fucking useless. Like, Blaze is still a step up from the mechanical difficulty of most of the game. realistically. Or mechanical complexity. Oh! 19 mil?! Hmm. Oh, the price of fame. Fame. Why are you buying an iron case? No reason. No specific reason. Don't worry about it. Raid my stream. Sure. 1.2k kills FD is enough for tier 3 in 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, you're 16 letter limit. Oh, W. Wait, if you want, I can make SXP alert any other people. No, thank you. I would rather you didn't do that. I unironically nick out when I'm not streaming. Like, if I'm not streaming, if I'm not streaming, then I'm nicked. Have you dropped a flame die? No. And have you metered it? I don't have enough XP to meter it. Come on now, I only have 100,000 net kills. I don't got enough. That's not enough kills to meter a flame die, or to meter any die, actually, for that matter. It'd be nice though. If it was only 50 mil, that'd be pretty nice. It'd make the dies a little bit boring though, a little bit common. 75 mil is good. Not like absurdly hard to get, but it'll take a while. If I only had 53, yeah, I don't have enough kills to have 75, unless I was playing during Aura, in which case I think I might have just barely enough to scrape it. Even then, it would be a push. Alright, how many feathers did I get? I got 4, right? I think it was 4, yeah? Pretty sure it's 4. 4. Okay, so I've broke even. We've already broke even. Actually, no. This one I break even. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we broke even now for 6. Yeah, so now we technically broke even on that boss. And so as soon as I run out of meter, we subtract 19 mil. Are you actually going to raid the 16 letter limit? I mean, yeah, why not? They ask so politely. Ah, never mind. Wait. the fuck? That should have been plenty, though, no? Hold on a minute. So each feather should... So I had 4 feathers. Plus, like... Did they up the quantity? 351. Hold on a minute. So I dropped 1. Did I put XP somewhere else? No, that's not what matters, but... One minute. Something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. Okay, so I dropped this one. Yeah, 5. 1, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought 4. That's 2 million XP. Uh, 2 million divided by... How much? 351,000, let's call it. Okay, so that's 5.6. That's 5. Have Terrasilka's meter for the entire start of the stream? I did. Okay, so yeah, that's 5. That's fine. So yeah, that's profit. That's a good bit of profit, actually. I mean, obviously they are dropping, but... It's not bad. I'll take that. I'm gonna have to hype to finish these crafts because these guys are annoying. Well, not crafts, sales, because these guys are being a pain in the ass. Get on the auction house. Unless... Am I being stupid? Nope, definitely not. Most definitely not. It's fine. Might as well grab another one while we're at it. Hey, was good tired. The most high-level non-profile I've ever seen, confused by his setup. That's usually not a good thing whenever someone says they're confused by a setup. That's usually concerning. I would Chat, I would never lose health if I actually had... What's his name? If I actually had Siphon on... Well, it's Drain, isn't it? Drain on my Flay. We would never lose health. We would never lose health, ever. But, here we are. Running Mana Steel like a nerd, because I need the mana, frankly. Terrible, terrible routing. Frankly, diabolical routing, actually. I lost track of the boss, I don't want to talk about it. Bro, isn't Frosty just one of the nicest sound? Yes. I haven't planned out the next one. I haven't planned the next one, chat. I haven't planned the next. Actually, that's not technically true. I have. I have planned the next one, but it'll take time. It'll take time. It'll take time. You'll have to wait till Wednesday. I think I'm gonna try and get 3 videos out this week. One of them being a kind of a remake of an old one, because obviously since the last time that since the first time that I did Tarantula 10 mil versus 50 billion setup, quite a lot's changed. The boss's mechanics and a lot of other things have changed quite a lot. So I need to redo that at some point. Then I've got a couple of other things that I want to do. And then next week, I can finally start a new profile that I've been wanting to do. I just need to lock in on Spider over the rest of this week, so I make some money. Hey Chad, do we reckon I can get up to 2 billion coins by Sunday? I'm thinking that's pretty doable. Even with videos, I'm thinking it's pretty doable. No, you can't. Everything since the 100,000 Blaze has just been like pure filler. It's my filler arc whilst I organize and get rid of old footage. And prepare to start and prep to start profile. Although I guess that also depends on how fast I hit 5k, because we're not that far off. It depends on which of 2 profiles I start. I do need to get started on the Enderman Guide. I really do. I need to look into early game E-Man. So I'll probably just go. Did you upload a Blaze Sky Guild? I did. A guide. I did. It's the only thing that's changed about it is that Burning Vengeance no longer does 50 million damage, and I'm not gonna make a new one. Because everything else is still the exact same. And whilst I would just absolutely love to farm the views, and I would kind of feel like a terrible person if I just re-uploaded it with a very tiny change. Is Blaze easier than it used to be? Depends on what you consider easier. It's a lot more expensive. In terms of to survive, yeah, I'd say it's easier. I'd say it's a more survivable boss now. We have a lot more gear than we used to. Or a lot more options than we used to. It's just a lot more expensive and a lot slower than it used to be. Oh look, another shriveled wasp, no way. Right, chat. Right. I said I would raid them. I'm a man of my... I'm a word. Might be able to afford the items for it. We'll check for item sell. W, you're getting touched over. Timmy Go has more viewers than you. That's a shame. Goodbye. Who the fuck is that?
Yo, W raid, welcome everyone. Bottom fanboy raid, crazy.